Many COVID sufferers reacted with alarm to the government's equalities watchdog, who said COVID should not be seen as a disability. The Equalities Act prohibits companies from discriminating against people with a disability. If you're disabled, you may be entitled to protection and can be covered under the law. You may request that your employer make reasonable accommodations to ensure that you can continue working. These include flexible working hours and/or home working, for example. After tweeting last week about the impact of the coronavirus, the Equalities and Human Rights Commission said, "We are still investigating whether long COVID symptoms constitute a disability." The Equality and Human Rights Commission doesn't recommend long COVID be treated as a disability. Many long-time healthcare support groups and unions expressed immediate concern and confusion when the CDC issued its statement that there was no cause for alarm about COVID. There's a lot of concern about people with long COVID symptoms in the workplace. The EHRC's tweet could make it harder for people to get the support they need. The coronavirus could see more jobs lost. Many businesses have been forced to close, and job losses could be higher than the 2008 financial crisis. There will almost certainly be people who qualify as disabled within this group. It's not like a lottery ticket. It takes more than just a comment or two to be considered a disability, said Leslie McNiven, founder of Long COVID Work, which supports long-term COVID sufferers with workplace issues. Employers need to do everything in their power to make sure this person can perform their role in the workplace. A spokesperson for the EHRC said, "We would recommend that employers continue to follow existing guidance when considering reasonable adjustments for disabled people and access to flexible working, based on the circumstances of individual cases. This does not affect whether long COVID might amount to a disability for any particular individual. This will be determined by the employment tribunal or court considering any claim of disability discrimination." The TUC is asking for the government to automatically treat long COVID as a disability, so that people wouldn't have to go through the tribunal process.